This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone. So this is a video explaining how your Excel is ready for using the trading Excel dashboard. So many of them are using a very older version of Excel, and that Excel is not useful for using this trading Excel dashboard. And I will show you step by step how to check the Excel whether it is fit for your using this Excel dashboard or not. If not, how to do it. First, the step is to see whether what version of Excel you are using. For that, what you need to see is open the Excel, then go to File, go to Account, then you can see here what version of Excel you are using. So if it should be of Microsoft 365. So then it is eligible for you to use the trading Excel dashboard. If not, then what are the steps we'll see. If you have already the Office 365, then you can ignore this video and you can use the product. Then I will make a separate video on what are the features and how to use it. That separate video will be there. So this video will be only for installing the Office 365 if you don't have, and how to set up those things. Now if you see Office 2016 or 2019, 2013, 2010, whatever is there, then first you need to have an Office 365 license. Before getting license, don't uninstall. So first you go and get an Office 365 license. If you go and buy official license, just to go to Google here, just Office 365 buy. Okay, just mention that. Then you can buy different versions are available actually. Office 365 you can get for different websites. Microsoft, if you go and buy, it will cost you 1 year. So monthly also is there. I think business only will work actually, because this have a problem. 660 per month will be the cost actually, but no need to invest so much. You can try. See, per month it is cost 660, but an additional cost of 100 rupees you can get for 1 year. But there is a small hack. Okay, so what you can do is there is a website here which is offering you the from the business. You can see buy keys online. This website, if you just see buy keys online, you can see the you can see the Microsoft Office 365 in the Google search itself. We got that actually. If you see in the Google search, you got this license Microsoft Office 365 buy. So this you can try, and I have bought this from here only, and it is working fine. There is no issues at all. But additional 100 rupees, which is the cost of 1 month license officially you are buying. So this also, I'm hopeful it is official, and how they are doing it, we are not bothered about that. So you can buy that one and you will get by mail. Email address you have to give, and they'll be sending the key in 2-3 hours possibly. So that key you'll be having all the details how to do everything. Once you get the key, then you have to go and uninstall the old version of Office. So for that, what you do is go to Control Panel. Just type Control Panel in the Start button here. If you just type here Control Panel, Control Panel, you will see uninstall a program. Go there, and when you go uninstall the program, you can see Microsoft 2019-16 something will be there in this list. Will be there. Since I don't have, so just you see your computer for Office 2019 or 16, 2016, 2010, whatever Microsoft is, select that and click uninstall. So that's the first step you have to do. So once you uninstall that, then what you do is you just need to restart your computer and then install the Office 365. So once you go to, there is a website called portal.office.com. They'll be giving a complete email address in the email. What is the Office link? You have to go and download the software. Everything will be available there. There will be username password also given to you. That username password you have to use it and log into the website, and then you can download the software. Once you download software, you can see here in the software that the setup will be there. You can download actually Office setup.exe. You'll be getting a download actually. Once you get the download, what you need to do is right click here and run as administrator. This is what you have to do. So before that, one more step is there. What happens many times is your old Office 2016 and 2019, when the uninstallation happens, still there will be some key will be in the system, and that is not allowing you to use Office 365, and it will be still 2019 will be enabled actually. So you need to do one small step to remove that key. So what you have to do is just to go and find for this ospp.vbs, this file name. You should see this is the set key actually which is available in system, and you should be able to see this file in this link possibly. So go to C drive, go to program files, and then Microsoft Office, you go to Office 2015, you see, if you see there is nothing, only proof something file is there, nothing is there, and go back, go to Office 16 and see here ospp.vbs. So this is the file here. So what you need to do is you need to uninstall this before installing the Office 365. So how to do that? Now you see the location here. What is the location? In this, you have to go into the command prompt. Click in the start button, type cmd, enter. So you get a command prompt here, something like this. Whatever you are getting here, type cd slash step. Then type cd slash program files. So we are going to program files. Then cd space Microsoft Office. This is the folder you have to go. Then Office 16 is the folder you have to go. Type cd space Office 16. Okay, now you are into this location. Now what you have to do is, now you have to get the details of the key. For that you have to use this command, cscript space ospp.vbs space slash d status. So this command you have to just type this actually. Okay, so just you see this, I'll try to put in the description this one, so that you can just copy and paste in your DOS prompt. So in the DOS prompt, type this, we'll get something like this, the processing message. And then once you get the processing message here, you'll get the key number. What is the key? Now you can see the key number. Last 5 characters installed product key. Okay, so you can see there are actually for me, I think I have 2 keys it seems. So just forget the second one. Possibly you can just use this one, Office 16 VMFR4. Okay, this is the number, let us assume. Normally if you have only one, in my case it's 2 is there, home products is something is there, and some premium subscription is there. So this one I have to remove actually, so I'll not take chance. I have software, it is Office 365 is there, so no issues. Now VMFR4 something is there, VMFR4. What you need to do is, here the same command uses C script everything ospp.vbs space slash and unp key, then semicolon. Let me just delete everything. Okay, now let me just type here VMFR4. VMFR4. Okay, so you have to type something like this, and then I just copy this, Control C and Control V. Now you have to press enter. I'm not doing this because my license will get not taken out, so I'll just use press enter. Once you press enter, then the key will be removed. Okay, so this step you have to do it. It's a small step, and many people having a problem because this is a bug or something. Uninstallation is not happening properly for many of them. So this step, once you do it, just close the computer, restart the computer, and then once you get the downloader file here in the download section, you can download this and right click here, Office 365 run as administrator. So you have to do this, then Office 365 will be installed smoothly. There is no issue at all. Now after installing everything, just always remember, run as administrator is very important so that you don't have any issues. Always right click here, run as administrator. This is very important, just don't forget. After installing, your Office is open. Now what you have to do is go to file, again go and see here account. You should be able to see Microsoft 365 and the email address, everything what will be there, that you can see. Now once you finished your installation, then go to options here. Again go to file, click options. Then once you go to the options here, go to this customize ribbon. Okay, this option you have to go here, and then this will be disabled. Developer, this will be unchecked actually. Just click this. Okay, click this until okay. That's the step 1. Next step, what you have to do is go to options again, and then just carefully see, go to Trust Center. Go to Trust Center settings, and this one will be disabled. Click this, tick should be there here. Okay, in the message bar, the enable Trust Center login tick should be there. Then go to protected view, 3 ticks will be there, remove the ticks. No ticks here in this place, protected view, no ticks will be there. Macro settings, select this option, enable VBA macros, this one select, other two tick. And then external content, the first option here, and the first option here, and here. Okay, this one also you can use this first option. Okay, use this first option for all the 3. And then 5 block settings, nothing to be done. Price options, nothing to be done. That's it. So once you do all the settings here, just see here, this was ActiveX settings, enable all controls. this one option select and click safe mode here. All these options are done one by one. Then tell OK. Then tell OK. Then what is there? Anything is advanced? Not nothing. Nothing is there. Then tell OK. Now you are ready to use Office 365 for the Excel trading dashboard. And in this case, Excel version is checked and nothing else. And once you are done, now you are ready to use Office 365 Excel trading dashboard. Now I'll make another video on what are the features, how to use it after you buy the Excel trading dashboard that I will mention. So thank you for seeing this video. Hope this will help you in resolving all the problems that any you face actually in using the trading Excel dashboard. This is a basic setups you should need to do actually. Thank you. Bye.